The world feels really heavy right now. And if you are someone who has been wondering if any of your healing is worth it or what is the point of even going through your own personal journey, I really want you to hear this. You may have heard the phrase as above, so below. This is a phrase from Hermeticism, which astrology is based on. Another way of saying this is the microcosm affects the macrocosm. And even further, it means that your individual actions, who you choose to show up as in life, matters for the whole collective. Meaning that when you do your own personal work, when you heal generational trauma, when you choose to do something different than the people who came before you are healing something. And when you do this, you are raising your own frequency. You are choosing to show up bigger than you did before. And this is changing the composition of the whole collective. You are raising everyone's frequency by choosing to live at a higher frequency. This has a total butterfly effect. This ripples throughout the whole collective, and you may not even know it. In fact, you probably won't. And if you think about it in terms of astrology, your birth chart is a snapshot of the sky when you were born. So it speaks to your experience, but it also speaks to the world experience. It speaks to what was going on in the world at the time that you were born. So you are not completely separate from what was happening when you were born, and you're not completely separate from what's happening now. We are all connected. The world genuinely depends on people who are willing to do the work and who are doing the work, because we cannot heal as a collective if individuals aren't healing. A healed person doesn't choose fear or doesn't choose to antagonize people or doesn't choose to cause chaos. So just by choosing to show up differently, you are healing the collective. All this to say, if you feel like you're someone who doesn't know how to help, if you feel like you are drowning, if you feel like you are helpless or hopeless in this very heavy world, I want to say that showing up for yourself, healing yourself, is a tangible way to make a difference in this crazy world. When you rise, everyone else does too. So if you're someone who needed permission to prioritize their own healing right now, you have it. You have permission to prioritize your own healing, because when you heal yourself, you actually heal the whole. When you raise your frequency, you're raising everyone else's frequency. And when we are all living at the highest frequency of love and peace, well, we could see what happens.